Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's going on in the gaming world? I've got some surprising news for you, straight from the PlayStation blog. It turns out that Microsoft has dominated the PS5 sales charts in April 2025, with 3 of their titles taking the top spots in both North America and Europe. We're talking about The Elder Scrolls IV, Oblivion Remastered, Forza Horizon 5, and Minecraft. Yes, you read that right. These are all Xbox exclusives that have somehow managed to find a way onto the PlayStation Store and become some of the best-selling games on the PS5. I know, it's a surprise. But what's even more interesting is how these Microsoft titles performed in different regions. In North America, Oblivion Remastered came out on top, followed closely by Minecraft, while in Europe, Forza Horizon 5 was the clear winner. It just goes to show that gaming preferences can vary greatly depending on where you live. And this isn't an isolated incident. Microsoft's CEO Satya Nadella has been talking about how their games have recorded some of the highest pre-orders and pre-installations on both Xbox and PSN. So it looks like they're really making a push to get their titles onto multiple platforms. And with good reason, Minecraft alone has become a gaming phenomenon with millions of players worldwide. But what does this mean for Sony and the PlayStation brand? Well, it's clear that Microsoft is no longer content to just leave Sony in the dust when it comes to exclusive games. They're now going after PlayStation players with titles like Forza Horizon 5 and Indiana Jones and The Great Circle. And as a result, Xbox owners are starting to feel a bit left behind. And speaking of Xbox, there's some news that might interest you: Gears of War. Reloaded is set to launch on August 26th for PC and PS5, but somehow, not even Xbox consoles will get access to this highly anticipated title. I mean, what's going on here? Has Microsoft decided to abandon the Xbox platform altogether? But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a look at some of the other top-selling games on the PSN. And you know what's interesting? Clair Obscur, a lesser-known title in Europe, is actually coming in 4th place. It just goes to show that there are plenty of different types of gamers out there. Now, I've got to ask, is Microsoft doing something right here? With their cross-platform publishing strategy and subscription services like Game Pass, they're making gaming more accessible than ever. And as a result, the appeal of owning an Xbox Series X might be diminishing. But don't worry, Xbox fans, it seems like Microsoft isn't done with hardware just yet. There are rumors of a new handheld gaming device in the works, tentatively named Project Kennan, and maybe even another console based on Windows or a successor to the Series X, so there's still hope for you out there. However, one thing is clear. The future of Xbox consoles might be all about digital distribution. As the industry shifts towards online-only gaming, physical copies might become a thing of the past. And if that happens, well, I'm not sure what the implications will be for gamers like us who love their physical media. In any case, it's clear that the gaming landscape is changing fast, and Microsoft titles are at the forefront of this shift. As we move forward into 2025 and beyond, one thing's for sure: the choices we make as gamers could change the way we experience gaming forever.